Good morning. This is week 13, day 4. A new leader. So, yep, Moses, he's gotten old. And he led the children of Israel all the way back in a big old loop in the desert for 40 years. And all the original people that started on that 40-year journey, they'd all died. But now it was all their children that were born to them on that journey. And they come back and they met up with, I guess, the children that were in the city that was left behind with Joshua and Caleb. Yeah, Joshua took good care of them, huh? And God's like, Moses, you're old, and it's time for you to give up leadership. So Moses is alright. He goes to the children of Israel. Basically says, keep following. He gives this long speech. Very long speech. Telling the children of Israel, follow God, keep obeying his commandments. And then he says, Joshua is the new leader. He's your leader. He's the one that's going to take you into the promised land. And then God told Moses, go climb up a mountain. And Moses climbs up to the top of the mountain. He gets all the way up there. And God said, you know what? You remember what I told you. Because you disobeyed, you will not be able to set foot in the promised land. But I'll let you watch and look over it. And Moses looks over and sees the promised land. Sees that he's finally led the children of Israel all the way up to the edge. The Jordan River's out there. All they have to do is cross it and take it. And Joshua, he's a good leader. You know what Joshua's been doing? Joshua's been hanging out with Moses for quite a while. All the way back to the Ten Commandments. We find Joshua hanging out with Moses and hanging near the tabernacle. And then God's like, alright, Moses, it's time to die. And Moses died, and then God buried him somewhere. No one knows where. And Joshua, he's the new leader. And Joshua made a promise to God. He said, God, I'm going to serve you all the days of my life. I'm going to never leave you. I'll never give up on you. And God said, you know what? You do that, and I will never give up on you. So Joshua and God are going to work together, and God's going to help Joshua. And Joshua's going to trust God, and that's what we should do. We be given big tasks. Maybe, I don't know if we're leading 1,000,000 people across the desert, but alright, I'm going to go conquer it in the battle. But Joshua's like, hey, I got a big task, and I'm going to follow God. And that's what we should do. In fact, if I'm not mistaken, Joshua even comes in there and says, as for me and my house, we will serve the Lord. Ain't making that promise. It's like, I don't care what anybody else does. I'm going to serve God. Okay? And now, I would say tomorrow, but tomorrow's a holiday, even though we don't normally take off, so. But tomorrow's a fun holiday. So you guys have fun on your holiday tomorrow, and we'll pick up Monday back on our Bible study. And we'll get to learn about the tabernacle, because I looked ahead. We're going to learn more about what's inside the tabernacle. So you guys have a good day. And a good weekend. I will see you on Monday. And you keep trusting in God. And be determined to always serve God. Okay? Got it?